Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Let's see which zodiac sign needs next reading. We already did Gemini. Geminis, why do you guys need bonuses? Let's see. Pisces, welcome. Pisces, people and placements. Let's get into your energy. Let's dive on in. Vision. You could be going on a vision quest. You could be somebody could also be watching you. You could be associated with the fox or be seeing foxes. Reflecting a lot. Interesting. Pisces, messages for new beginning. The Fool, centering your reading. Queen of Cups. So this is you. I could be speaking to more of the feminine Pisces people. Beautiful energies. Pisces, from your spirit team for the most important messages from your guides for your highest timeline. Let's see. Okay, there could have been a shakeup in something that was very burdensome to extricate you from a situation and move you into divine timing towards the right direction, maybe. To connect with the right people. Tell me more. Could be a Gemini you were involved with in the past. Could have been a coworker or some kind of money situation. Pisces messages. Okay. Pisces messages for Pisces energy. Thank you. This could be like a karmic closure. You could have changed your perspective regarding something. This could be something ending or something about your career, job, could be relevant, your home. Some kind of peace is coming in as a result of you changing your perspective. It looks like, yeah, you could have taken some time alone to kind of get spiritual clarity to help you be moved into the right direction, the right path. You could have had to clarify your priorities here, especially regarding your financial strategy, maybe in connection with a love situation or something from the past. I think something could have been draining you as well from the past. But you're coming into more stability as a result of whatever's happening. You could have analyzed something about your investments, your energy, maybe what you were passionate about, what you were not. There could have been some kind of conflict that you were dealing with. Let's see your messages from here for Pisces for their highest timeline. Messages for Pisces. Divine timing. Okay, definitely. Tell me more. Pisces. Yeah, you could have held on to something for too long. Fill your cup is here. 17. Very peaceful, tranquil card immediately. It's the vibe. Look at that cleansing. Let's see what this says. Fill your cup. 17. This could be a new contract, new people, new relationships. Deep cellular healing, optimism, hope for a bright future. This card means that you have learned to appreciate your journey as a unique guided experience with a higher purpose. Pour into yourself. Come back to your early sources of joy, creativity, and inspiration, and you will find yourself in a time of supreme spiritual, emotional, and physical wellness. This could be also about connecting with new networks, organizations, but let's see what else we can get for Pisces. Messages for Pisces energy, people and placements. Messages for Pisces from your spirit team. Opportunity, interesting. Tell me more, Pisces. Tell me about their energy, their most aligned timeline. Transpersonal watchers, me talks. Interesting. Somebody could be watching you take a me talks. Maybe you realize something was a bad opportunity or wasn't the right opportunity in the past. Pisces. Could have learned. Pisces. You could be manifesting a new opportunity as well. This could be something connected with work. Gestation period. Interesting. Right use of power, coming into more power. You could have been disempowered in the past. Tell me more for Pisces. Yeah, it's like waking up, realizing something, closing something out. Ancestral wisdom. Your ancestors could be helping you to rise, to kind of connect with everything that is, to achieve, to ascend. Tell me more. You could have you could also see like a bigger picture of something. Yeah, so you're becoming more authentic. You're not, masking yourself to fit in. It looks like, and that leads you to overwhelm and plenty and divine timing. And it's because you're assuming this kind of clear, logical kind of cut through, breakthrough energy, confidence, basically. And this is as you close out a cycle or enter a new level of maturity. Interesting. Yeah, maybe that Saturn in Aries, which is retrograde now, trining the new moon in Leo on Thursday, could be really powerful because Leo represents confidence or our soul, our connection to our understanding of our purpose and our identity, right? So, yeah, let's get you from our new deck. We have a new deck that I got yesterday for Pisces. Messages from your spirit team, most important vital messages to guide them on their highest timeline for Pisces energies. Seeing someone someone could have underestimated you. Pisces messages. Maybe somebody was trying to bully you. I think Leo got this. You could have been involved with a Leo. Messages for Pisces from your spirit team, guardians, and guides for their highest timeline messages for Pisces. Oh my god. Bathing ritual, interesting. With you, water spirit, I wash away what no longer serves me and drink in spells that call for healing. And that's right near Winter's Dream gestation period, which you could be moving out of now. Could be regarding work or reciprocity dynamics. It says healing, washing away negativity or what does not belong, preparing for success. Receiving this card, I also heard reactivating. So maybe you're being reactivated or you're remembering things from past lives. Receiving this card is a good omen that a new beginning is very close at hand. And we did see the Fool centering your card, just the first card that popped out. However, there's still a little healing to do before you can welcome in the fresh phase. So there could be some kind of final letting go and shedding and clearing and cleansing that you need to work on to really get yourself in a nice, steady kind of pace, right? And rhythm and momentum. There are remnants of a past experience that are still negatively influencing your choices and what you're calling into existence. So be careful because we manifest, right? Maybe you need to do like a burning ritual. Maybe you're holding on to some emotional thread still that you need to process. You may not even be consciously aware of just how much emotional or spiritual weight you still carry. You may wish to consider reaching out to a professional if you feel called to, who can help you access those areas of your life that are in need of healing so you can safely process and move forward. So maybe you need to reach out to a psychic, a medium, maybe somebody who does Reiki healing, Reiki energy, or just somebody like a past life regressionist. Each time you confront the challenges of your past, you open up a little more space, which allows you to fill your life with more joy, abundance, and love. Pulling this card, I'm seeing someone uprooting something, like ripping the roots from like maybe a weed, like something that's been growing for a long time, just trying to rip it from the ground and like ripping it out. Maybe throwing into a fire. So maybe you're doing that. Like maybe you're like, maybe this is a metaphor. Like you have a patch of land and you're ripping out these horrible, gnarly roots. It's kind of like a poplar. If you've ever seen like poplar trees, they have these roots that they will just, take over a piece of land within a few years, right? So there's something about like ripping these roots out or something. Playing this card is a sign that it's now, so maybe you're getting to the root of the situation as well, though. And coming into that power, right? Interesting. You could have felt like a black sheep, or someone made you feel like a black sheep. So confronting the challenges of your past, you open up a little more space, which allows you to fill your life with more joy, abundance, and love. So you have the soil for that new earth, that new growth of the seeds that you actually want to plant. So maybe somebody was planting seeds in your life or in your garden, in your mind, that you weren't trying to grow, right? That's rude, right? Pulling this card, that could ruin a patch of land, right? This land could be extremely valuable if you're growing the right crops or in the right ways. Pulling this card is a sign that now is not quite the right time. There could be something about your resources to move forward with your plans, although you are not very far away from the light at the end of the tunnel. So we have that last kind of weaning out moon phase, which will fade into Thursday. And then we finally have that kind of new beginning energy finally, right? So even though it's conjoining Mercury in retrograde, there's going to be there's a need to redouble think everything at this time kind of vibe. Skipping over this critical healing step could derail any future success you might have. Instead, invest in this act of self-care. I heard waiting as well. There's something about waiting for the right time. Divine timing came out, right? So if you need to pull back, like maybe you were rushing ahead over like the last week, now you're realizing, oh, you know what? We're actually, I'm gonna add a week to this project. I'm gonna stall this project out an extra week because I just know that it can't be rushed at this time, right? And that could be a really good plan for retrograde energy on how to like maybe, being clear and upfront, whoever's involved, you know what, I can't commit just now, but I can commit in a week from now, or I can commit in a little bit of time. This could be also metaphorical. Self-care, washing away what no longer serves the person you are becoming. So maybe you're doing this deep inner work. I'm seeing somebody have like a shell, like, I don't know, it was giving, I think, who was talking about this? Was it Theo Vaughn with Joe Rogan? I don't know. No, it might have been Graham Hancock. I'm not sure, but they were talking about these dinosaurs. No. It was Joaquin Phoenix, I think. Yeah, he was talking about these dinosaurs. I posted that video on my community page on my channel if you're curious. That over time, even if you're like a prey animal or a dinosaur, that you would develop these huge spikes. Like over time, it would like build, and you would have like these huge spikes and things and protective defenses, and that's why that's how evolution for like, for example, cacti. So there's something about, I can sense this. Like maybe you were very soft before, but I'm seeing this like shell being built on you, or this like armor. Interesting. Okay, let's see Cool Nick here 30, and then we'll move on. I feel like it's like the pain you've experienced or something has really allowed you to, I don't know, coming back home to the self, answering the call, taking the action. Interesting. I am here present, ready to answer the call. Hear my beating roar, coming back home to me. So maybe you're literally answering a call. This could also just be your soul call or calling your power back to you. Maybe you're connecting with lion-esque spirit animals or energies, deities, right? Like the Sphinx or Sekhmet. You have pulled this card today, or Leo energy, right? Because Leo energy is what, Tuesday? It's Leo season. You have pulled this card today as confirmation that you are on the right path. What you have asked about is right for where you are at this time in your life. And you can expect your situation to work out in a way that feels comfortable and natural. Wow, the sun's coming out as I'm saying this. It's like shining, beautiful. Yeah. Why am I getting Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield? There is a feeling of coming home to where you belong when receiving this card. That's beautiful. Even if things are still a little rocky, know this will soon be over and you're already moving towards bliss. I feel like they're also connecting you with like a soul group or a family of some sort. Like you could stumble on or upon the right connections or something. This card serves as a yes in this deck and also validates any idea, project, or relationship you're interested in moving forward with. So this could be that new beginning. Answer the call that is ringing in your soul. So go by your gut at this time, great time to do that, your happiness, your joy, because this excitement and joy you feel is your higher self telling you this is what you are here to do on earth or become. So when you feel that kind of, oh my God, I don't know why I'm excited, or I just feel so inspired, or I just feel like, oh, there's so much I got to do and create, lean into it, right? In some readings, this card indicates the need to spend more time at home with family to heal any outstanding domestic troubles, though there isn't much to be concerned about in moving forward as long as you're showing a willingness to overcome any problems. So I feel like this is kind of like a mixed message where they're saying like, yes, your cleansing and bathing ritual did still kind of come out in the past position. So I feel like you're actually exiting this stage, and you might not be completely ready, but you're kind of coming upon a clearing of the right connections or networks or friends. So you kind of need to put one foot in front of the other a little bit or something, or reach out, or just expand every day, kind of expand a little bit more, right? So I don't know. You don't need to go 0 to 100, but just maybe that could help. So especially if you're making forward to, I'm seeing somebody like hack through a jungle with like a machete. Like there's these, I mean, I'm not sure if that's very nice for the trees, but I'm seeing someone hack through a jungle and then finally coming upon a clearing or something. So I don't know, take it as you will. Let's get you juicy messages. Pisces, from your spirit team, guardians and guides. Most important, vital messages for Pisces. Something about rubber, like what's that that saying? It's like whatever sticks on me, back to you, rubber glue. I don't know, Pisces. Maybe there's like a saying or something. Something about rubber. Like bounciness. Maybe there's like a bounciness, bounce back energy here. Yeah. Anything else for Pisces? Messages from their spirit team, gods, guardians, and angels for their highest timeline. Oh my God. Chatty Cathy's. Anything else? You could meet like a catty. Maybe you've dealt with someone catty. Or like a Katarina, or like a Catherine. Work on your self-confidence. I love that. Okay. Yeah, this could be you coming out of that like mask mode. Wants revenge, don't rush. Interesting. Ugh, gross energy though. But I don't think you need to care. I think you're like making those slow steps forward as well. Protect what you're working towards. Some people just got to go. Make those executive choices. Be the farmer. Mad because you love yourself. Other men are intimidated by you. Clear sentience. So you could be like very intuitive, like you can feel people's emotions, or you can sense what they're thinking, or you can just like understand them. Creating, thriving. So yeah, lean into that creation energy. Great time to do it. Leo represents creation, children, joy, the soul, our purpose, right? Leadership, clean it up. You come first. Nice person. You could be a very nice person, or you could be meeting new nice people as well. Or people could think you were nice. Patience, ambitions. So maybe you have more than one ambition. Patience, ambition. Or maybe you're ambitious about many things, right? Which we all are, like curiosities, patience, ambition, and inner strength. Needed always. So this could be qualities that you're cultivating, working on, adapting, asking your guardian angels, because we all have free will, for their divine intervention and teaching you these things, cleansing out people with bad energy out of your life. Maybe that was the roots that I kept seeing, like somebody like getting messy in the dirt, but it was like so satisfying to like rip. I don't know, when you had the power to do it, like in the vision you had like strength. Maybe there's something about strength. They're like, open your heart to miracles. Okay. Continue to heal and feel better. So that will help you to open your heart to miracles as well. Interesting. Freemasons. So maybe this is something from like a past life or like hidden knowledge. If you're comfortable with not knowing, you end up knowing more by learning / experiencing organically. Some of you have very much curiosity. I was seeing Sagittarius energy, so there could be some kind of like expansion here. Their true identity is being revealed to you. Wants to move in with you. Wants to scare you. So this could be somebody very dominating. I'm getting like Tommy Lee and Pam, like beating your children. You cannot lose the right opportunity. So this was obviously not the right opportunity to take better care of yourself. Have the courage to follow your intuition. Something about marrying God as well could be relevant. Stay detached is here. Letting go of draining people, patterns, paths. Work with people who want to collaborate with you. We have dark secrets here. We have good partner sideways, so take it as you will. If you must be around negative people, envision golden energy emanating off you, clearing negativity. And that can work temporarily, but you don't want to be around someone who's emanating that for sure. Deepika Padukone, I don't know how to say her name, but her music or her videos, it's a setup. Interesting. Get rid of distracting energies. This person could be just taking you off your path or trying to dominate you. You have cleared your karmic debt, so it's important that you do cleanse this out, and this could be what you're working on. Pay attention to micro expressions. And we have keep moving. And we have, so continue to wash and cleanse this away. More cautious, interesting, and good synastry in the reverse. I mean, how clear does this need to be? There was bad synastry and a connection right on top of the Lovers card. This could be somebody you met at work with the Page of Pentacles, or could have Earth sign placements as well as air sign placements potentially. But I mean, bad synastry is bad synastry. You're not going to change the fates. So no offense, bless. I mean, do what you want. But okay, well, you're definitely moving towards overwhelm and plenty in the future position. Thank you for being here. Let's see your last maybe piece of advice. What are your steps that you need to take for Pisces for their highest timeline? Let it go. Wow. Clear as day. Let it go, let it go, let it fade. Move into divine timing. You need to let this go so you can accept something that's coming in, is the vibe I'm getting. So thank you for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal use in the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.